Today's Talking Business is brought to you by Talk365TV and Digital Media Marketing with marketing team expert Kim Porter.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Talking Business segment. Today I am happy to announce that our media team expert Kim Porter is back in studio to answer your questions on why marketing is so crazy. Hi Kim, how are you?
Hi Holly.
I'm so happy you're here. If you missed her the first time, Kim and I have been working together for the last couple of years to figure out how to create marketing packages that actually work. We've worked very hard and we've had a lot of fun doing it. But right now, more than ever, it seems like marketing is causing businesses all kinds of frustration. So if you have noticed that your go-to marketing strategy is all of a sudden no longer working, you're not alone. If you're on LinkedIn or social media, you'll see people like Gary Vee and business people going, what is going on? Why isn't it working? And you know why, Kimmy.
Well, for one thing, all of your digital media has made major upgrades. So we're talking Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, you name it. They've made changes to their platforms, and these changes have made it increasingly difficult for your message to be heard.
So explain why, because when they change it, the algorithms that were not in place before and would allow you to reach so many more people have put a stop to that.
It is a different day, there's a different set of rules, it's a different monster. And for people who don't know what to look out for as far as these changes goes, it threw them for a loop, and they're losing business and they're losing leads and they're losing money and just losing altogether. And so Holly and I have come up with a way to get your voice heard through all these changes.
So let's talk about problem number 2, which is buyer's ADD. Now, that is Kimmy's term, which I love because it's so true, and I know that I have it, because even into something as simple as buying like a pair of shoes that you want, like of course I've been in the market for boots forever, I've talked about this one for a while, but because it's a couple $100s, I feel like I want to really research, I want to look around. That's what's happening to every business. What do? How do you get the attention of your client and get them to follow through with the sale?
It really comes down to your content, and that content needs to be streamlined everywhere that you're presenting it. So you're touching that client over and over again, that brings them back to your brand of boots.
Yes, but one huge marketing faux pas that happens to businesses all the time is if it's not the same message, that's not going to get your client's attention, because you think, I've got my Facebook team and they're doing this over here. I've got my people who are doing my airtime and my production and my commercials, and they're over here. And they're going to have their own mind of what they want to do with your brand and your product and how they want to introduce you to the marketplace, but that's not going to get your client's attention.
It's another distraction. So tying it all in and really just presenting it in a way that keeps clarifying the same point over and over, it gets it, number one, so that they understand your message, but number two, so that they can understand it enough to buy.
Yeah, that whole content management is the key to the kingdom in winning at marketing now. It's the only way you're going to do it. So I think where I get so excited with us is that we start with pre-production and we strategize right from the start on what kind of content we need to market you both online and on air. And then from there, we go to shooting your production and get you going and starting a TV show, getting the buzz out there, announcing you that way. And then we immediately start the process of promoting those TV interview segments online. So let's talk about how we start, because there is one special place that I have learned, Kimmy has taught me, this is where you start.
So the place that we start is LinkedIn. And what we do is we take the content for the TV show and we extract all of the answers to the whys and hows that Holly gets to in the TV interview. We build the profile messaging. We put those TV interviews on your profile so people can watch them, so instantly they can see what you're up to and what you're promoting. And then we also use LinkedIn as a search engine and a way to extract data. So we go to your target market using specific keywords to find the people that are going to be most interested in what you have to offer. And we send invitations to connect. Once they connect, we send them a message, and then we also do follow-up messaging to really make sure that we get that sale for you.
And we have landing pages and platforms that we've built that contain all of this beautiful content that will link from that message to that landing page and have an opportunity to go through pretty much what is an automated sales process and connect the dots back to your website or your location or a way to send them an offer and make sure that you get the sale. And then what I love from LinkedIn is how we're able to do retargeting, which is something I completely learned from you. You are the master, especially when it comes to this.
So LinkedIn, you get a lot of data. So anyone that connects with you, and even people that aren't connected with you, we have ways to get the data of these people in your target market. We can then utilize that data for email campaigns, whether it's, we want to target people in Utah, or we want to target people that like wine and cheese, or whatever it is that they particularly like or are interested in. We can specifically target those people via email, through nurture campaigns, and we can also take that data and do a retargeting campaign in Facebook. So if they have read your emails, they're also going to see you on Facebook.
So once again, what is so great about this is we are surrounding your audience. If you are a smaller business out there and you're like, but there's no way I can afford this, nope, we can customize this packaging to work for you so that to your target audience, it looks like $1 million campaign because your target audience is seeing you on their Facebook, they're seeing you in their email, they're seeing you on their LinkedIn. You're getting their attention in that way. It's just you're not going broad. And then as we build, we can add and add and add and make it bigger and bigger and bigger.
What I love about Talk365TV and Holly Love is that you walk them through the how, when, why, where, so that you are answering all the questions that a potential client or a potential customer might have. And it's right there in a very beautiful digital video format. 2 years ago, I had clients, they wanted to do videos. They were shot with an iPhone, they were done by their whiteboard, or they were using green screen, but it was edited really goofy. And they wanted me to put this out to the masses, and it hurt my heart and my soul to even put that into the ethers, but that's what they wanted. And so I would write my content based upon their videos, and to me it didn't feel cohesive. And so what I really super love about what you do is I can take your content, it looks beautiful, and I write beautiful messages using that so that I can keep that cohesiveness of our clients' messages clear across the board no matter where we're deploying it.
Well, because we work together to figure out the message before we even shoot the video. So we know that the message we're going to be talking about in the video will be the messaging in the scripting that's going out. And you mentioned that people will create content that is with their iPhone or they're up on a whiteboard. A lot of medical professionals will want to get up there and explain their way of treating a certain ailment. It is very hard to get noticed with that kind of content and hope that people will see you as the expert in your field that you are. What we've learned is with the TV show platform, we're able to create content that is credible, and we know how to have somebody clear over in Australia see your TV content, be interested in who you are by creating landing pages that they're able to view not only your TV show, but then ties to content that you have existing on your website that maybe you shot 5 years ago with a whiteboard, and fly over and stay for a week. We've had that happen for doctors. So it's not to say that your efforts in-house are wrong or bad. It's all about first impressions.
That's right.
So we've created a way to really win at marketing. I don't like to play in games I don't win, Kim.
Oh, no.
I was gonna head home. So we have a really killer package. It's called the Platinum Plus Dream Package, and we would love nothing more than to sit down with you and tell you all about it. How it works to the letter, how it would apply to your company and what you do. We've been working with it for the last couple of years with clients, and we know especially in today's marketplace, it is the answer to how we can help you win at marketing starting now. So we'd love for you to contact us right here. We will set up a complimentary consultation and go over not only this package, but any other packages that we have, either a la carte or combined with all of the services that we offer. Kimmy, thank you so much for your time again. I love it when you come up. We have so much fun.
Lots and lots of fun.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right here on Talk365 TV right after this.